Hi, all dear spectators. Today, one of the stunning questions that we often come across is why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school. This question is a common question of people who study English education. Naturally, this question has many different answers. Let's watch it. Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
I think most of the Turkish people hasn't got native brain.
Thanks for your opinion.
You are welcome.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because from the secondary school they always teach us the grammar topics. They don't let us to speak English, and now we cannot speak English.
Thanks for your image.
Not important.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because our education system is the biggest quality of this problem.
Thanks for your opinion. Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because our education system don't care about English, they care about always Turkish and math.
Thanks for your opinions.
You're welcome.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because we speak English and use English only just in school and for exams, so we can't improve English language.
Thanks for your advice.
You're welcome.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because I can't learn how to think English.
Thanks for your advice.
That is all.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Because we can't improve our skills, and education system is not enough for us.
Thanks for your opinion.
You're welcome.
Why we can't talk English fluently, although we have learned English since secondary school?
Actually, I think you're talking because of examinations, speaking examinations with English, or students are able to talk. Can you hear my voice, by the way? Is it understandable, my voice? You can understand? Okay. The thing is, it's all about evaluation process, the assessment and evaluation process. If you make a speaking exam for the students are going to practice speaking, and teachers are of course going to speak. But if you just ask about grammar and the other parts of language, other skills, the speaking skill will backdrop. That's the main reason, I think. And last week I gave a project about the Ministry of Education, and in this project, if it's accepted, some other lessons are going to be provided in English language. For example, social sciences studies. If that's provided in English, that means the teachers are going to explain the lesson, the content in English. And that also means the students have to learn the language to understand the content of the lesson and to express and to reflect their learning process. As I said before, the evaluation process and the education process should be parallel to each other. If you teach, for example, geography and demand the students to give you mathematical information, that's not a good educational process. So in our country, the main problem is about that. We teach our students, we want to teach them the speaking ability. We want them to communicate. These are the main goals of our educational system. But when we evaluate them in university entrance exam, we don't have the speaking ability test, and we don't have listening ability test, pronunciation. So just the language department students take a test, which consists of only grammar and reading. So if you want these skills from students, you cannot demand that they're going to speak English. You are not realistic if you say, I want my students to communicate and understand. Thank you for your test.
Thanks for your opinions. I wanna say it because they interrupted us about speaking English. Why I use this sentence? Because Firstly, education system is the biggest reason of this problem, because the education system is in favor of memorization. But they know this work will not be with memorization. Also, if students have the same subject every year, naturally they can't improve themselves. English is a language which isn't based on memorization. However, teachers accustom students to memorization. For instance, they are preparing exams by copy and paste technique from the books. Then they say that students, we will ask you the part of the book in the exam. Let's memorize it. In this case, they encourage students to memorization. So students can't improve themselves. Learn a language doesn't with memorizations. In the secondary, our teachers make this job difficult. They tell their lessons in English. When they realize the students don't understand anything, they start telling the lesson in Turkish. But if they were foreign language teachers, they ought to always speak English, and students try to understand and speak English first. In short, this situation would be to their benefits. Thirdly, we wanna collect all informations. If we wanna collect all informations under the same topic, everybody and all systems are guilty of this problem. Family is one of them. The family don't help students about this problem. We all know the benefits of English. But unfortunately, some unconscious families and nonsense education system are encouraging students to give more importance to math and other lessons. However, we all know these lessons are important for exams, but they aren't useful for our natural life apart from exams. But only if we know English, we can earn money easily. So English must be very important for us. When we come environment and lessons, classrooms crowded too, so lessons aren't efficient. The most part of lessons should be skills. Instead of the rust of English, teachers should teach base of English. The teachers should avoid copy and paste technique in exams. Also, if the teachers start to grammar as soon as enter the class, not only me, even if British Queen Alexandra Elizabeth will forget English. And shortly, our country doesn't give importance to English. If our country gives importance to English, it doesn't find love Europe in the region of speaking English. Furthermore, if it gives importance, our nation can be very good about speaking English. Why wouldn't people speak English better in their countries?